right, so Suresh, we've been seeing people all over the place. There's a ton of people in India, and specifically the number's roughly what?
1.3 billion, I think.
1.3 billion people.
B.
And they're all honking their horns at the exact same time. So there's a ton of people here, and there's some people that are wealthy in India. In fact, there's a lot of people who are wealthy, but there's also a lot more that are in poverty. Kind of explain the gap there.
Our country is a rich country in one sense. The lot of wealth has been in very few families' hands. Nearly 80% population living in the villages in India. And it's really a hard life in many poor people. So many people, those who are in need, those who need dignity, the people that deserve a place of safety. That is the place where gospel is powerful. Because the Indian concept is everything is karma. If you are a leper, you deserve to be a leper. If you are orphan, you deserve to be an orphan. We tell Jesus came to change your bad karma into good karma. And we are always open our doors to welcome any kind of need and unconditionally. But that's what Jesus said.
But I like the way that you said it. It's because you're not just saying, oh, this karma thing, Jesus takes bad karma and turns it into good karma. So the way of Jesus, the love of Jesus is very countercultural here too.
Exactly.
And just like we heard in week 1 of this series, the countercultural love of Jesus shown through Harvest India is why stories like Joythi's can happen.
For every good and perfect thing, there is darkness, struggle, injustice, and oppression. Coming from a life on the street, living with other kids in an orphanage was a difficult adjustment. I'd never learned how to trust anyone or believe that someone would want what's best for me. Like learning the steps to a complex dance, I began to understand what it was like to belong. With new friends surrounding me, I began to trust others and allowed others to care for me. I was enrolled in elementary school and attended church every week. What became clear is that the love of Jesus is what rescued me from that street. The friends I made showed Jesus to me. The teachers that cared for me were Jesus to me. Like the thousands of other orphans that Harvest India cares for, I was shown the hope of Jesus through their love and compassion. Because of this love, I followed a different path than many other children from the street. I was saved from following in my mother's footsteps. I was rescued by Jesus and taught who I uniquely am. I'm deserving of a future. I am deserving of community. And I've learned that I deserve to not just exist, but to have joy. Despite enduring very dark moments, Jesus has shown me that I am capable of finding hope. Despite starting my life with no sense of place, I have found my home and my hope in Jesus Christ.